Hey y'all, it's me. Y'all like my headband? I'm channeling my fairy energy today. Well, we have a storm coming. And I'm just channeling my fairy energy, waiting for the rain. I think it'll be here tomorrow. But the clouds look like they are um, moving into place, getting ready to bring that cleansing energy. So today I want to talk about feminine energies. I've seen this movement with the crystals and the crystal yoni eggs and the crystal dildos and all of these crystals that are being used to cleanse the vagina. I'm gonna call it what it is. Not only to not to cleanse physically, but to cleanse spiritually, like to cleanse the womb and heal trauma to the womb area and maybe bring back vibrancy to that area if you having blockage or whatever in your sex life. Now, if you believe in yoni eggs and placing things in your vagina, go ahead with that. But I was reading an article yesterday and it talked about, I don't own any yoni eggs, so I'm just going to show you guys. Oh, that's good. Show you guys some crystals. And I want you to see if you can look up close and see all of the imperfections that most crystals have in them, which makes them extremely hard to keep clean. And if you are inserting those things into your vagina, you will want to make sure that they are extremely clean. And most people say that even cut polished stones have imperfections that the naked eye cannot see, which makes it hard to um, clean them. My thing is, I don't believe that your body, your organs, like your sexual organs, contain that pain or trauma or whatever. That information is stored in the brain. So wouldn't you want to heal the brain instead of trying to heal your vagina? Because all of that mental trauma and physical trauma is stored in the brain. It's not stored in the actual sexual organ. It's stored in your mind. Your mind is where we hold thoughts and ideas and old hurts and traumas. So when you want to make sure your mind is right, because the parts of the body that store toxic areas is the liver and the kidney, because the liver is your filter. That's where toxicity is being stored in the body. So I would think, why would you try to clean your vagina if your mind is still toxic and your body is toxic? You're taking in toxins with the food that you eat, the things that you drink. That is what breaks down the vagina. That is what causes a lot of women not to be able to have babies. All of that stuff is not in the mind, it's physical. And I don't think until we really look at what's going on with our bodies or understand the way our bodies work, we won't heal the wound. We won't heal our bodies. A lot of it is the food that we're eating. The food is toxic. And then you're on top of that, your mind is toxic. That's why I really believe in release. I believe in releasing those old traumas so that they're not stored in the brain, therefore giving us the inability to have good sex. I'm in my 50s. Y'all know that, right? I'm not holding on to things that happened to me in my 20s. I don't have that stuff stored in my vagina. I no. She's not holding on to stuff that happened between me and my first husband. No. I have a husband now. I love him to death, to life, to the moon, to infinity and beyond. So I'm not going to hold on to anything that is going to hamper our relationship or put a cloud over our relationship or not allow me to be as open sexually as I desire to be with him. And I think that's the thing with women. We have to understand how to harness the power of our brain. It's not in the vagina. It's not in there. It's in the brain. And when we learn how to harness that power that we have in our brain, it will automatically heal our vagina if you having problems in that area. And I know some women have been sexually abused or molested, but that energy is not held in the vagina. That energy is in your mind. It's in the brain. And until you learn how to get rid of all of those things that don't profit you in any way, then you will have a blockage in those areas. Let me check my time because y'all know I like to talk. I'm at 7 minutes. So I do. I keep lots of crystals. This is just some of them. Just showing you guys. Because we are going to be talking about working the chakras. We're going to be talking about chakra energy. We're going to be doing some chakra healing. So look, if you don't have any crystals, you don't understand anything about crystals, but you're interested in crystal healing and you want to follow along, I advise you get at least a clear quartz crystal. You don't have to get one this big. It don't have to be this size. This is just one of them. I should have brought some smaller ones so you could see what the smaller ones look like. I don't even have one over there. You don't have to get one this big. But get you a clear quartz because we're going to be doing some crystal energy work real soon. I want my women to be empowered. I want you to open up that power that you have that is locked up in your brain because it's muddled down under all of that other stuff, your kids, your job, your boyfriends, your ex-boyfriends, your baby daddy, all of that kind of stuff. We have to start unpacking and throwing away that trash so that we can unlock the power that is with the. Do you know how powerful feminine energy is? Child, y'all better get rid of some of that trash that y'all got locked up in there and harness this feminine energy. because we are powerful. We are powerful. And we're going to work on that this year. We're going to work on our power. We're going to work on our magic, because this world is in a really funky time. We in some funky energy. And the spiritual woman needs to be released in all of us so that we can start praying down some of this stuff, taking care of some of this stuff, walking around just sprinkling our magic on people. I was in Walmart and folks didn't even know it. I was just walking around sprinkling my little love magic here and there all on folks, just giving them some love, just zoot, 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 zoot. That's what we have to do. Y'all might think I'm crazy, but I'm serious. Get your crystal. Get you at least one. Because we're going to start doing some crystal healing. I'm going to give y'all a couple of days to get your crystal. Because we're going to start working on that third eye. We're going to get that eye together. We're going to get that third eye open. We're going to get our chakras opened and balanced and spinning and doing all the stuff that the chakras is supposed to be doing, so we can be out here loving folks and taking care of our kids and loving our men and being their backbone and pushing them out into the world to be successful. That's what we're here for. That's what God designed us for. We are the helpmate. We are the ones that are supposed to assist, nurture, uplift, and love. And that does not take away from, if you want to be out here running a successful business, it does not take away from that. I'm not saying that a woman is not supposed to be successful, because you can be successful and run a household and love your husband and love your kids and uplift your husband and take care of your house and take care of out there also. If that's what you choose to do, I'm happy for you, because I used to be a working woman. I was out there bringing home the bacon and bringing it home, cooking it, and all of that. We can do all of that. Okay? So, still drinking my little fire drink. I made this yesterday. You see how dark it is? Because I went overboard with that cayenne pepper. And it is so spicy. But I love it. Okay, y'all, I'm gone. If something interesting comes up, I'll be back later. But if not, see you tomorrow. Bye!